Ever had that moment where you two were so close, everything seemed perfect, and then out of nowhere, he pulls back? It's like you were on the verge of something real, but now you're left wondering what happened. So what do you do now? How do you make him chase you without coming off as desperate or overthinking every move? Well, listen up, because I've got the one secret that's going to make him think about you all day, every day. Trust me, this is the game changer you've been waiting for. Here's the thing, he's not going to chase you if you're always chasing him. I'm about to share the powerful shift in energy that'll have him wondering where you've been all this time. When you embrace this, you'll feel more in control, and trust me, he'll be hooked. Don't just wait for his attention, learn how to make him crave it. This isn't about playing games, it's about unlocking your true power and owning your space. Ready for it? Stay with me, because everything changes after this. The truth is, when you stop showing all your cards, that's when he starts to play the game. It's about setting boundaries and showing him that your time and energy are valuable. When you give him the space to chase, you give him the chance to miss you. And trust me, when he misses you, the chase becomes something he won't let go of. Number 1. Acknowledge the situation. So, you've been close to him. Maybe you shared a deep conversation, a touch that lingered just a little too long, or even a kiss that left you wanting more. You felt it, right? That spark, that connection that seemed so real. But then out of nowhere he starts to pull back. Maybe he gets distant, or worse, he goes cold. Ever been in that space? Where you're left wondering, what just happened? 1 minute you were so close, and now, it feels like he's slipping through your fingers. It's confusing, isn't it? That shift from warmth to distance. Like you were dancing in sync, and suddenly, the music stops. You start replaying every moment, trying to figure out where things went wrong. Did you say something? Did you do something? Was he never really into you at all? You've felt that knot in your stomach, haven't you? The one that says, maybe I'm not enough, or maybe this wasn't meant to be. But here's the thing, you're not alone. So many of us have been there. You were both in sync, or at least it seemed that way, and now you're left picking up the pieces of a moment that feels unfinished. And it's not just about him, it's about how it makes you feel. You start questioning everything. What do I really mean to him? Was I just an option, or was there something real here? It's hard not to take it personally when he suddenly pulls away. But remember, it's not about you. Relationships and feelings can be complicated. Maybe he's dealing with something he hasn't shared. Maybe he's afraid. Maybe he's not ready for the same thing you are. Whatever it is, it's his issue, not yours. Your worth isn't determined by someone else's actions or feelings. So take a deep breath. You've got this. And whatever happens, trust that you'll come out of this stronger and more self-aware. Number 2. Give him space, watch him chase. Ladies, listen closely, this is where the magic happens. I know it might sound strange, but the last thing you want to do is chase him or demand answers. Instead, give him some space. It's not about playing games, it's about creating the right balance. Here's why it works. When you're always around, always chasing, it's easy for him to take you for granted. He doesn't feel the need to put in any effort. But when you step back and give him a little room to miss you, things change. Suddenly, he's the one wondering what you're up to. And trust me, that drives him crazy in the best way possible. When you give him space, you're showing him that you're strong, independent, and have your own life. You're not waiting around for him to validate you. You're too busy living your best life, and that's incredibly attractive. It's like a magnet. When you pull back a little, you're creating a magnetic pull that makes him want to come closer. When he feels like he might lose you, his interest goes up. He starts asking himself, wait, what's going on with her? And that curiosity keeps him coming back. By creating distance, you're also protecting your peace. You're not giving away all of your energy to someone who isn't putting in the same effort. Remember, you deserve someone who wants to show up for you, not just someone who expects you to always be there. So, step into your power and watch how things shift. The more you value yourself, the more he will value you too. Number 3. Why space is power. Space isn't a game, it's a powerful move that shows him just how much he values your presence. It's not about playing hard to get, it's about showing yourself the respect you deserve. When you take time for yourself, you create the space for him to miss you. It's in that space that he realizes what he's truly losing and what he's not willing to take for granted. Suddenly, he's not just hoping for your attention, he's earning it. He's showing up differently because you're not always available on his terms. When you take a step back, you remind him that you are a force to be reckoned with. You're not waiting for him, you're building your own life. You're setting boundaries that make him reflect on how much you bring to the table. The more you focus on yourself, the more he sees what he stands to lose. You stop being a given, and you start being something he has to work for. That's when the game changes. Your absence isn't to punish him, it's to show him that your time and energy are valuable. You're not running away, you're showing that you're worth chasing, worth prioritizing. When he sees that you're not always there to be his emotional support, he understands just how much you've been carrying. And in that space, he'll realize that if he wants your love, he has to earn it just as much as you deserve it. You don't need to chase love, real love will always find its way to you. Taking space doesn't mean losing him, it means finding yourself first. When you focus on your happiness, the right people will be drawn to your light. Number 4. Start living your own life. This is the key, girls, stop waiting. Stop sitting by your phone, hoping for his text. No. You deserve so much more than that. Instead, focus on your life. Dive into things that make you feel alive, whether it's reconnecting with old friends, exploring a new passion, or just taking time to do things that bring you joy. Let your life become full and exciting, and watch how everything changes. Because here's the truth: when he sees you're not waiting around for him, when he sees you're living your life to the fullest, he won't be able to help but notice. He'll want to chase after the woman who's independent, confident, and doesn't need anyone to complete her. That's the energy that attracts the right person. You're not just a maybe. You are a must-have for the right one. So stop letting your world revolve around waiting. Make it about you and watch the right people be drawn into your orbit. Your life isn't on pause until he comes around. You are the main character, always. If he really cares, he'll come looking for you. Don't rush it. Sometimes pulling back shows your true value more than words ever could. You're not being distant, you're protecting your peace and energy. Number 5. Show him what he's missing. This isn't about playing games. It's about living your life in a way that makes him realize just how much he's missing out on something extraordinary. It's about letting him see that your world doesn't revolve around him, that you're not waiting for him to choose you because, honey, you've already chosen yourself. Whether it's posting that cute pic of you laughing with your friends or simply radiating confidence the next time you cross paths, make sure he notices you're thriving without him. Let him see how much joy you've found in the small moments, how you're growing into someone stronger and more beautiful every day. Keep living your life unapologetically, chasing your passions, and showing up for yourself in ways he never thought possible. The more he watches you glow, the more he'll realize he's been sleeping on something priceless. And remember, it's not about making him jealous, it's about showing him that your happiness was never tied to his approval. Keep shining, keep thriving, and let him wonder if he's ever going to catch up to the incredible person you've become without him. Let him miss you. It's in the silence that he feels your absence. Your worth isn't proven by chasing, it's shown by standing strong. Real connection grows when you stop trying to force it. Number 6. Don't be afraid to walk away. Here's the deal: don't be afraid to walk away if he's not meeting you halfway. If you're giving your all and he's just not putting in the effort, it's okay to step back completely. You deserve someone who values your time, your love, and your energy. Don't settle for someone who only shows up when it's convenient for them. You're a catch, and if he can't see that, his loss, not yours. Remember, you're worth the effort. Don't let anyone make you feel like you're not enough just because they can't give what you deserve. You have so much to offer, and there's someone out there who will appreciate every part of you. So if he can't match your energy, walk away with your head held high. Don't let fear of being alone keep you in a place that doesn't make you feel valued. You're not just waiting for the right person, you're becoming the best version of yourself. And trust me, that person will come. Trust in your own strength and don't let anyone make you doubt your worth. The right person will never make you question if you're enough, they'll show you every day that you are. Sometimes the best way to be noticed is to quietly step back and focus on yourself. When you stop trying so hard, the right one will start trying harder. You're not being cold, you're just choosing not to lose yourself in someone else. Number 7. Stop overthinking and stay calm. Don't overthink it after that close moment. Don't stress over every little thing he does. I get it, you're wondering what he meant by this or what he's thinking when he acts a certain way, but here's the thing. When you start overanalyzing, you're putting unnecessary pressure on yourself. And trust me, that pressure shows. Instead of spiraling, just relax and stay grounded. Men are drawn to women who are confident and comfortable in their own skin. If you're constantly overthinking every text or gesture, he can feel that vibe, and it might make him pull away. So be cool. Let him take the lead this time. You don't need to have all the answers right now, or know exactly what he's thinking. Just be yourself and let things unfold naturally. Confidence comes from trusting that you're worthy of someone's attention without needing constant reassurance. And remember, a little mystery is magnetic. Don't reveal all your cards too soon. When you stay calm, you're showing him that you're self-assured and have a life outside of him. That's attractive. Trust the process and let things develop at their own pace. Attraction builds over time, not in one rush moment. And most importantly, never forget that your peace of mind is priceless. Don't trade it for overanalyzing things that haven't even happened yet. Number 8. Give him time to miss you. Sometimes, you need to create a little space for yourself. If you've been spending a lot of time together, it's totally okay to take a step back. This isn't about playing games or ghosting him. It's about giving him the chance to miss you and truly value your presence. If you're always there, answering his texts instantly, or hanging out whenever he calls, he might start taking you for granted. But when you pull back just a bit and aren't as available all the time, it gives him room to realize how much he enjoys having you around. You want him to feel your absence, to have moments where he wonders what you're up to. That little distance can spark a new level of attraction, making him more eager to chase after you. It's not about being cold or distant, but about creating healthy space for both of you to grow and feel the pull of desire. It sparks curiosity. When you're not always around, he starts wondering about you more. It keeps things exciting. Mystery builds attraction and makes every time you meet feel fresh. It gives him a chance to miss you. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. It strengthens your value. When he realizes he can't always have you, he'll work harder to keep your attention. It brings balance. Space allows both of you to have your own lives, making your time together feel more meaningful. Number 9. Be playful and flirty. Lighten up with flirtation. After you've shared some deep moments and grown closer, it's time to bring back the fun, playful side of your connection. Flirting isn't just for the beginning of a relationship, it's a powerful way to keep the chemistry alive. It reminds him that the excitement, the little sparks, are still there. Playful texts, inside jokes, and cheeky little comments can go a long way in making your interactions feel fresh and thrilling. Keep things lighthearted, don't make it too serious, and enjoy the playful back and forth. A little teasing can go a long way in reigniting that chase and keeping his interest strong. It keeps the air between you two fresh and charged with energy, making every interaction feel new and fun. Playful teasing lets him see that you're comfortable in your own skin, making you even more attractive in his eyes. By keeping things light and playful, you make him wonder what's next, keeping him intrigued and wanting more. Flirting fosters intimacy, building trust and a bond that's more than just physical attraction. Sometimes the best way to be noticed is to quietly step back and focus on yourself. When you stop trying so hard, the right one will start trying harder. You're not being cold, you're just choosing not to lose yourself in someone else. And the last, number 10. Be confident in your worth. Girl, if you've been close with a guy and you're wondering how to keep him interested, here's the secret. Stay confident in your worth. Don't chase. Don't beg. Don't lower your standards just to keep someone around. You deserve someone who sees you, really sees you, and knows how lucky they'd be to have you. When you walk through life with your head held high, knowing what you bring to the table, that's when the game changes. Confidence isn't loud, it's quiet, calm, and powerful. And yes, it's magnetic. A woman who knows her worth doesn't have to convince anyone of it. When you respect yourself, others start respecting you more too. Real men are drawn to women who know they won't settle for less. The right one will rise to meet your standards, not ask you to lower them. Your value doesn't decrease just because someone else couldn't see it. So don't shrink to fit into anyone's world. Stand tall, stay glowing, and trust the one who's meant for you will be drawn to your light. Ladies, listen up, you hold the power. Never forget that. Don't let anyone make you feel like you have to run after them to matter. Real love doesn't need chasing. Take a step back, focus on yourself, and just watch how his interest starts to grow. When you stop trying so hard, that's when the real magic happens. If he's the right one, he'll come back on his own. And if he doesn't? That's okay, because you're not waiting around for someone who can't see your worth. You deserve someone who chooses you, who wants to chase after you because you are worth every step of that chase. Let him feel your absence. Let him wonder about you. Let him see what he's losing when you choose yourself first. So go out there, glow up, live your best life, and let him come to you. If this video gave you strength, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest talk, and tell me your story in the comments. I want to know, did this advice change something for you? Until next time, Queen, remember, you are not just worthy, you are unforgettable. Keep shining.